Hey everyone, it's Shelly with Couture. Come join me as we unbox the holiday 2022 release. Lots of fun things for this release. We'll begin in just a second. It's going to be a pretty quick video today, and then later tonight I will try my best to come on live and we'll do a project together. How does that sound? Say hello as you hop on. Go ahead and sprinkle or share the video. I appreciate it. There we go. Hi guys. It is Thursday. I feel like I am cutting off my head. All right, so let's quickly, because I'm on a time constraint actually. I have a meeting I need to hop on here shortly. So let's just go through real quickly our new releases. You guys, this is the brand new 18 by 18 double box frame. So you see it here. It's the same size as our Sylvie was, except it's now available in our wood product. Which is the double box frame. So it has this on this side. It's the white wood washed side, and then the other side is all the stained color, just like the frame. It is a little bit different than our normal double box frames, whereas this is so much lighter. It's kind of nice. I actually kind of like it being lighter. So they might have used a little bit of a lighter wood, or they maybe made this piece a little bit thinner than normal to make it a little bit lighter. So that will help with shipping costs to you. But don't forget, if you are a club member, every month you get one order where you can place an order and only get $5.95 flat shipping. Otherwise, then the rest of the month or the rest of that time during that month, any order you place is $8.95 shipping, flat rate shipping, just like any customer. All right, so that's our 18 by 18. Excited. With all those new 18 by 18 transfers, I'm excited to play with this. I'm gonna see if I'm live here, guys. There we are. All right, so that's our 18 by 18. Let's turn that down. Say hi if you guys are with me. Now I got a big box next to me. So I got these in 2 different shipments. So I was gonna come at you live yesterday, or the day before. I don't even remember, guys. My days are all messed up. But then I remembered I had another box coming. So let's do this. Let's see if I can open this up here. Let's bring all the pieces, parts out so we can look at that. And we'll go through our transfers. Those will be the last things that we got here. Oh, so many fun projects we're going to be doing. And, you know, we haven't even gotten through all the fall and autumn things. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to just flop back and forth. We'll do autumn one day, holiday the next day, then autumn one day, then holiday the next day. I think we're just going to flop back and forth. All right, so we came out with 2 different palette pack singles. This one's called the Tannenbaum. And these colors, let's look at the colors in here. You get your Peachy Keen, Slate Rose, Forest, Shimmer Rose Gold, Eucalyptus, and Shimmer Gold. So you get those 6 in the Tannenbaum. And then we also have I got 2 of each just so I had them. The other one is called Winter Wonderland. Let's open that up and see what's in there. Just gotta rip into it here. How's everybody doing today? Thursday. One more day till the weekend, guys. One more day. In this one you get Ocean Mist, Storm, Colonial Blue, Shimmer Frost, oh, the Shimmer Moonlight, which I absolutely love, and Shimmer Silver. I have to say, I really love this palette. I think it's perfect for snowflakes and winter, cozy sweaters, anything on that line of, I'm thinking of projects. I just really think that is a really pretty color combination. So those are the two palettes. Then we have, so we have the same, the tiered tray essentials pieces. So we have the, you know, book stack here. You got the rolling pin. You have your little stand for your little chalkboard. And then inside there is your little teeny, what is that called? Like a cutting board. It's a baby cutting board. So those haven't changed, but I did get a couple extra one of those. All right, and then what did change was the Christmas tiered tray cutouts. So remember, for the fall or autumn cutouts, we had the pumpkin, I'm trying to think, the acorn, and then something else I don't recall. But this time we have a Christmas tree. This is a bell and then a star. So they did switch up the tiered tray cutouts, okay? And then there's a transfer that coordinates with that. So we'll look at those. Let's go ahead and just bring those out now. All right, here's our new A-size transfers. This is called Hello Winter, Hello Snow, with all those teeny tiny snowflakes. They are, let's see, they are about 1.5 inches. The biggest snowflake is about 1.5 inches tall. And then the little ones, they're a little over 3/4 of an inch. So these are some really teeny tiny little snowflakes. Very cute. Joy to the World. I like that one with the little nativity scene in the inside. My favorite color is Christmas lights. I like that one too. Rocking Around the Christmas Tree. It's fun. I think this is cute. Hibernation mode on. I think that's fine. Funny. This one says, And Heaven and Nature Sing. That's a pretty one. You get a little sprig of pine there and a little verse of music. I like that a lot. All right, that's for the A's. Let's go on to the B's. I really like this. This is the ornamental deer. So you get 5 different ornaments and your deer cut, the deer head. We have a new design for our bird cutouts. Very holiday-ish. Lots of like pine going through there. This one says, All spruced up and to all a good night. Happy holidays, cheer, merry, jolly, and just a little bow with some sprigs. This is Let's Stay Cozy. Now this fits perfectly on our block set. So remember, you get like the 5-inch block, the 5x7, and then the 4.5 by 11 or 12. So it was that 3-piece block set that these fit perfectly on. All right. So, and this one they used on our notebooks, which is the chalk suede. Sorry, my brain is fried, guys. I apologize. Just kind of going through some stuff over here. This one's called the Chalk Suede Notebook Wild Thoughts. So it says Wild Thoughts, note, start by starting, write it down. And then it's some pretty interesting patterns there. But I imagine this would be kind of cool as backgrounds if you put it on one of our like 5x7 or the 5x5 double box frames. That would be kind of cool to do. All right. Happy Hanukkah. We haven't had an updated version in a few years. Literally freezing. That's funny. Literally freezing. You guys, we as designers have begged and begged, and I don't know about you customers, and who's written in, but we finally got our cardinal. If you have any kind of memorial type of our transfers, this will go perfectly. Otherwise, this is beautiful for Christmas and just putting a cardinal out. I love cardinals, they're so pretty. Especially after they've been eating all those red berries, they become a really dark, rich red. This is home for the holidays with a kind of like a sweater block plaid there up top. Perfect for backgrounds. This is to Santa, the North Pole. So this is another, what do they call that? This is called North Pole by mail. But it's kind of like a postmark. We had a smaller postmark a couple years back, and that, oh, everybody just loved that one. So this is kind of like a new version. Here is our Jingle All the Way minis. These are so fun. This home believes it's Santa's face from Santa with Love. So cute, you guys. You can put that on little tags for your gifts. On the cute list, happy, ho, ho, ho. No peeking, better not pout, jingle all the way, Merry Christmas, a snowman face, a wreath, and a little tree. So cute. Say hello if you're watching. This is Santa Claus is coming to town, cookies for Santa. So you could just chalk Santa and then do the cookies for Santa if you're making a plate. All right, so remember those cutouts I was showing you. Here are the cutouts. This is the Christmas tiered tray cutouts. So you have a star here, your tree is here, and then your bell is here. So these three go with our cutouts for the tiered tray or whatever else you would use them for, with some fun patterns. This is kind of like a candy cane, and this is kind of just like a block pattern. This is for the tiered trays themselves. So this is your top tray, this is your bottom tray. All right, this one is called Tiered Tray Christmas. So this goes with these. So you have your stack of books, you have your, like I said, your little chalkboard sign, your little cutting board in there, your little rolling pin. So you can do any of these things on various pieces of these. Probably on the rolling pin, I would do, you know, the ho ho ho, or fa la la, merry and bright, one of those thinner words. On the book, I would probably do any of these words, like you could say joy to the world. So you would say joy to the world on there. Do a little fun, just like the deer on top, with perhaps like a pattern in the back. So that'll be fun. And then we're back to our ornamental deer. So let's go ahead and move these out of the way. All right, let's go with our C size. They're getting bigger. Let's see, let me make sure I got everything. So I got the ship up and why did they do that one separate? Must have got two of those. The paste palettes, tiered tray cutouts, element or essentials. Okay, we can throw that out. Okay, just making sure I got everything. This is fun. I love these where you can cut them apart and just use them how you will. They fit perfectly in our 6-inch box frames, or I guess they're 5.5 double-sided box frames. This one's called Freaking Jolly. Freaking Jolly. I am freaking jolly. This says, oh snap, of course, with my favorite decoration of all time, a gingerbread lit as a Christmas tree. Santa, stop judging me. The nice list, can't handle me. And sweet but twisted. So that'll be fun. Oh, this is a good one. This is for our chalk suede cards. So it's called Chalk Suede Cards, Happy Holidays. So all these fun pieces, parts for your cards. If you are a card maker, these should keep you busy for sure. Again, this would look great in one of our either the 5x7 box frame or the 5x5. You could just tape it off with some of our transfer tape if you want to make it smaller. Again, 5x7 frame, 5x7 frame. This would look cute in the 5x5. And then this cute little sentiment down here says Marion Bright. You could put that in the middle. So lots can be done with this, not just for the cards. Here's an updated version for our houses. You get a set of 3 for your houses blocks. So that's just a little updated version. This says comfort and joy. This says at Christmas, all roads lead home. Excuse me. This is a fun one for our 6x18 Rudolph and Company. This says Rudolph and Company, fine reindeer treats. And then fresh baked daily, Mrs. Claus Cookie Company. That's fun. So if you have like a cookie shop, that would be fun just to hang in your shop for the season. And I thought I had 2 of these. So this is the Shiplap and Joy. So this pattern itself can make anything look like shiplap. So if you want to do, say like our 9-inch, any size honestly, but say in your 9-inch double box frames or your 9x12, you can do the shiplap in the background. You could put your little wreath at the so let's say this is your board. You could put your wreath here and then the word joy. That would look so pretty. That's that. Here's an updated transfer for our reindeer cutouts. I think it's something and dots. It's called Pine and Dots. So these two have kind of like a pine design, and then these just have dots. It's almost like a strand of beads, almost like it's a thin strand, and then you have an oval. They're more ovals than they are dots. Cute nonetheless. And where the tree tops glisten. Perfect for our 12x18 surfaces. Isn't that a fun one? I really like that one. All right, that's C size. A few more here, guys, and then we got a split for a meeting. I am really loving these trees. Hey, Mary, how are ya? You'll have to catch the replay. I am almost done with all the new goodies. This is the Happy, let me get this right, Happy Little Trees pattern. This would be fun on a pillowcase. Honestly, you could just take 3 of them and do that across your shirt with a little holiday sentiment underneath. I do want to just bring to your attention, just in case you're wondering, these 9 here are the 9 patterns that are featured on this transfer. So these 9 are repeated over here, and then your bottom row is your first row, okay? So your bottom row and last row are the same, and then these 3 repeat over here, and then these 3 repeat over here. So there's 9 different patterned trees. This could be a whole lot of fun. I could see doing these trees separately. You could do, if you got like your a 4x4, you could just do 2 little Christmas trees. You could just do 1 little Christmas tree, pine tree, whatever you want to do with them. That will be a lot of fun. And then here's a new 18x18. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. I am so doing this on our double-sided box frame that we just got, the 18-inch that I showed you. So I'm really excited about that. And those happy trees can go on there too. And then of course, last but not least, our 1 E-size transfer. And this is, you could use this and mix and match this with our hot chocolate bar transfer. This is called hot chocolate bar. Then I guess the other one is the coffee bar. Actually, you can kind of mix and match because I believe, yes. And I have some, and you know what? I finally sold the cutting board that I did with the Icket or ICAT, however we pronounce that. Do you remember that pattern from not this past Halloween, but the Halloween before? It was the cat, the repeating cat design. I did that on a glass cutting board. That's a great idea. I think I'm going to do that. This would be actually cute on the underside of a cutting board. However, it would have to be probably etched. The happy trees, yes. Because if you flip it to the glass smooth side and try to put it on, then when you flipped it back over, it would read backwards. So you would have to etch it on the wrong side of the transfer. Sometimes that can get kind of tricky, but that would be a good one to do too. But it says warm up with some tasty, sweet hot chocolate served here. A little circle. This would be cute on one of our chockable chips. Let's see if I have any. Yeah, so that would go exactly on our chockable chip. We have white or black. It says peppermint sticks, mint chips, bits of candy, crushed cookies, sprinkles, whipped cream, chocolate chips, marshmallows. A little pattern here. I'm guessing that is probably for our little display stands for our simple shapes. Sit, sip, enjoy. This says menu. Please help yourself. Delicious old-fashioned hot cocoa served here. That's a cute little sign down here. And then it says, it's a marshmallow world in the winter. When I hear that song, I think of, oh gosh, it was like a teeny bopper group that first came out with that song that my girls would listen to all the time. So many cute designs, you guys. But I'm happy you were able to join me as I showcase them all for you. Stay tuned for hopefully tonight I'll be able to hop on. And if not, get ready because we're just going to do crafting like crazy. We're going to go holiday, then we'll go fall, then we'll do holiday, then we'll do fall. We're going to do it all. And we have plenty of time to do it. We are still mid-September. We have October still to do fall and autumn. And then November will hit and we can really crunch down and start with our holiday decorating. All right. So have a great night, guys. I hope to see you again soon. Thanks for watching and I'll see you later.